This video is ripped straight from Hooky's Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Hookyism. Be sure to follow him there so you don't miss out on any upcoming streams.
All right. Ibu asks, thoughts on bagged milk? It's conceptually weird. I can't deny. uh, I haven't actually looked at bagged milk myself. Actually, with the power of technology, I guess I could look at bagged milk. And, hold on. I gotta actually look this whole process up. We're gonna move that over here for now. Okay. Bagged milk. Why do Canadians buy milk in bags? We're about to do some learning here. Hopefully there's no, this website does not just have a pop-up ad that plays audio, because that would be, I don't want to get copyright noticed. All right, so milk in bags explained. Why does dairy-loving America still shun the milk bladder when it's commonplace in so many other countries? I too have been wondering the same thing. They use bagged milk in coffee shops and it actually tastes better. True story. Interesting. I have heard that, like, if you put like water and other drinks in cans or other, I don't know, containers, it can make the taste better or worse. Like, I know plastic or like bottled sodas don't taste as well as canned sodas, according to most people. Anyways, that's a whole nother topic. Like, your bagged milk is just annoying. Did Canada start the trend? Can you drink it directly from the bag? I'm also wondering that. The average American in the United States drank about 17 gallons of milk last year. Believe me, that's like amateur numbers in my household. We probably go through like a gallon every 3 days. We're up to like 100 gallons of milk per year. And whether whole, skim, or 2%, or even chocolate, chances are the milk came in a plastic jug or a paper carton. But hop over the border to Canada and the story is very different. In certain regions, mainly in the country's eastern half, consumers favor milk sold in floppy plastic pouches. Oh my god, is it actually like plastic pouch? Oh my. Ibu, can you explain this? I thought it was like, I don't know what I thought it was. Floppy plastic pouches. How do you drink milk out of a bag? I guess we're about to answer David's question on this. So bagged milk is sold in loose pouches ranging from half a liter. Also, can y'all read that? Let me zoom in. I should probably zoom in a little bit. All right. Hopefully that's a little better. Where were we at? Okay. Bagged milk is sold in loose pouches ranging from half a liter to 1.33 liters, depending on the country. In Canada's case, the milk comes in a larger package stuffed with 3 bladders, adding up to 4 liters. Why are they calling it bladders? Oh, Jesus. Because the bags aren't rigid like a bottle, some bagged milk fans argue that they're easier to store in the refrigerator. I guess I could see that. The trade-off, of course, is that they're unwieldy and can't be refilled after opening. To use the plastic bladder, consumers generally purchase a special reusable pitcher and place the unopened bag inside with a corner facing the pour spout. Is this true? Why are you taking an extra step to do this? Why do you need the pitcher when you can just have it in the jug? Anyways, I'm not gonna... I don't want to be offensive on accident. But, that's interesting. That's the milk you buy. That's 5 liters. The Nielsen milk. Because plastic bad. Isn't this a plastic bag? Am I going crazy? I thought it said it was this. It's not a plastic bag. Or did it say it was a different kind of bag? To use the plastic bladder. That sounds like plastic to me. All right, so the method of opening the bag varies depending on the country, the type of jug being used, and the brand of milk. Size of the opening is crucial for pouring and preventing spills. The most common way is simply to use scissors, a knife, or in some case, teeth to snip off a triangle at the corner of the bag, you animals. However, some pitchers like the Jugget and the Kankomat contain a built-in knife designed to cut open milk bags with precision. Man, this is terrible, but I'm wondering if there's been any like milk bag related murders where the murder weapon was a built-in knife. Don't have a specialized pitcher. uh Yoshi, yes. Yeah, that's true. We don't well, I guess we don't have like specialized jugs here. Let's put the bags in a pitcher first. That's what it said. Like after using the bladder, generally purchase a special reusable pitcher. I was drinking that would be hard. Yeah, it's like, well, look at this picture. You got cans of Monster beside this. What? Why does the milk need special treatment? Maybe there's something about the business, the chain of supply or whatever. I'm not gonna go too deep into it because America has its weirdo things. Why don't we have Bag Monster? Oh, asking the true questions. Why doesn't Monster come? why don't they have like 5-liter Monster drinks? Does the bagged milk go bad more quickly? The fact that the bag is left mostly unsealed and exposed to air, the refrigerator leads some to extrapolate that the milk will start to taste funny or spoil more quickly. However, milk bag devotees claim that when the bags are left open, families drink the milk more quickly. They also argue that less milk is wasted because the 3 liters of milk are broken up into smaller closed packages. Okay. That's certainly a viewpoint. Is a milk pouch more environmentally friendly? Milk bags may be greener. Bagged milk evangelists argue that pouches use 75% less plastic than the average plastic milk jug and are lighter, requiring less energy to ship. The same argument taken with beer in cans versus bottles and paper versus plastic bags. You take a bag out, put it in a pitcher, cut the corner off so it's open, then you can pour it. Oh yeah, that is what the article described. So you have confirmed for us. The 2 resident Canadians are confirming this article for us. Our 2 resident bagged milk evangelists. Apparently. Would either of you 2 like to argue this statistic that pouches use 75% less plastic than the average plastic milk jug? This is not nearly the same as a jug. Everyone downs the milk. It's all a scam. It's true. If you're drinking it more quickly, then you got to go buy more milk. It's just a relentless cycle of milk drinking. Consequently, the bag's more affordable. The bag's more affordable than their bottled competitors. Okay, the bags are more affordable. The thin, flexible packaging also means the bagged milk takes up less space in the garbage. That's fair. I do like it when it's not taking up as much. Because putting milk jugs in a trash can is trash. I hate doing that. Because you can't really, like, squish it, like, down or fold it in. Because it's very awkward to do that, at least. It's inconvenient, I should say. You can obviously do it, but inconvenient for sure. For this reason, supermarket chains in the UK. Let me close that. Such as Waitrose and Sainsbury's, have intermittently tried introducing bagged milk to customers over the last 2 decades. However, the pouch milk campaigns never seem to last. Man, they really have a lot of hyperlinks to these new articles, just waiting for me to go down a rabbit hole. Sums up your life. Yeah. Uh, milk. Milk is good. Lost all respect for Waitrose and Sainsbury. Oh no. Do you know if you have a coffee machine at home, if you steam the inside of a bottle of milk, you can squish it flat? Oh, that's interesting. Did not know that. I will probably not be trying it out because I don't really drink coffee. But interesting to know in case I ever want to do a cool party trick. Just squish it flat. Uh, Milk bags aren't as easy to recycle as plastic milk jugs and result in a lot of plastic waste. Uh-oh. To the point that India's high rate of plastic pollution stems in part from plastic milk bags. A 2018 study of plastic refuse in Delhi Delhi, I forget how it's pronounced, by an environmental NGO called Chintan found that branded milk bags from Mother Dairy and Amul accounted for 57% of all the single-layer plastic garbage analyzed. As a result, the government has put increasing pressure on milk companies to devise a method for recycling the plastic waste, like changing to jugs. Of course, that increased interest in recycling comes as countries such as the US are finding it altogether more difficult to deal with all of their recyclables now that China's banned the import of foreign trash. That's bad news for plastic jugs, too. All right. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm going to just read this a little. Where in the U.S. can I find milk in a bag? Who are the traders among us? Midwest convenience store chain Quick Trip is known for its individual half-gallon milk pouches sold at hundreds of locations across Wisconsin and Minnesota, as well as Iowa, where it's called Quick Star. All right, everyone, cross that off your list. Kyle Shield, a production manager for Quick Trip, says that while some people view it as a novelty, there's also a loyal base of bagged milk drinkers who have been buying it that way since the packaging was first introduced more than 30 years ago. I love how we have a whole quote on it, too. All right, no more milk. We're done with the milk. No more milk. For now. Anyways. Milk is lovely, but I guess it's to be decided on the validity of milk bags. Does AMA stand for All Milk Articulating? Who wrote this article? Too late to figure out. We're not going back to it. Never done with milk, but certainly done with bagged milk, PogChomp. Who invested this much time in bagged milk? I imagine there's some sort of like bag milk company trying to pay someone to write a shill article. Nobody's ever done with bagged milk. So my thoughts on bagged milk, personally, now that we've gone through that whole charade, not charade, but that whole trip on finding out about bagged milk, I can see the benefits to it. Like less space is required. But honestly, where you really get me is that you can't drink it directly from the bag. I love drinking directly from the milk jug. And you can't stop me. Obviously I'm not gonna do it, anybody else's milk jug. But my own personal milk jugs, I am chugging that shit. You can? Oh, well, I mean, I guess you could, but it's the article said it was inconvenient, right? Where it's like if you're holding a bag, it's kind of weird to like play with the weight of it, with a milk jug you just turn it up and go. It sounds very awkward. You're not holding a bag. Oh, well, I guess I missed that part. Or are you holding holding a pitcher? I thought that was a different thing entirely. I thought the pitcher part was like separate from the bag. But also, if it ain't directly from, you're not chugging from a pitcher, you also get your own specialized pitcher with a knife. True. Michelle DK. Yeah, just a knife little visit. So is it directly from the bag or not? I'm wondering too. Search milk pitcher on Google. All right. We'll do that real quick. All right, all right, all right. Milk pitcher. I'll bring up the results quickly. Boop. Okay. Let's go shopping for a minute. All right, DG. Do any of these look good to you? Which one? Bag fits firmly in the pitcher. It doesn't really move even if you turn it upside down. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. When you put it that way, none of these, it popped up immediately for you. Let me try Canada. All right, DG. Vintage Temlora Canada milk pitcher. Is this the milk pitcher of your dreams? I guess I can do Canadian instead of Canada. Well, here we go. What the fuck are all these? They look like milk pitchers to me. They look like normal ass pitchers. Oh yeah, here we go. This is just a tea pitcher. I don't know why that's there. Second, what are these? Bagged milk pitcher. Okay, so it looks like this. I guess, okay, if you tipped it over, I could see it. But I'm still going to hold my ground that I don't think it'd be nearly as satisfying as just like holding the pitcher up and just going from there. Or not the pitcher, the jug, the milk jug. So the bag is that exact shape and it fits in perfectly. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, it fills in perfectly. Gotcha. Fills it out. I'm still gonna hold that since I'm more used to whatchamacallit, to the jug. I haven't tried it myself, so that's the one thing that's keeping me from making a declaration rather than a hypothesis. Because I obviously don't have any experience drinking milk from a bag, so I'm not gonna rag on it too hard, even though I did rag on it while reading the article. But I will say, drinking milk from a jug, very satisfying. I would try drinking milk from a bag, not bag from a milk. That sounds very not good. But yeah, I'd be down to try it. It sounds interesting. So I hope that was a very comprehensive answer and dialogue and discussion on milk that I was not prepared to do in the slightest today. I thought I would give like maybe 2 words to that answer. But yeah, there's your discourse on milk, Ibu. Milk bag bad. America, fuck yeah. Also, I've got an itch on the tip of my nose. Sorry if that looks disgusting. I'm sorry, but it's hold on. Okay. Milk bad, America, fuck yeah. Best answer. Time to visit Ontario to try out bagged milk. Eventually, I'll go. I'll get up on that bagged milk and then drink it like a human would, maybe. That was informative. Yeah, I oddly learned a lot about bagged milk and its current geopolitical climate of India. Anyways, Stats asks, thoughts on cartons of milk? I don't like the cartons that much. Like the little baby cartons that they serve you at the school, or like the pint-sized cartons. Not a fan. I mean, the normal cartons, of course, but like, you know, the jugs or whatever, if you count those as cartons. Because Canadians are totally humans, not reptiles drinking bagged milk. Indeed, yes, very human. They are human just like us. No monstrous milk people underneath. But yeah, the cartons of milk, they're like the pint-sized cartons where it's like you gotta do the weird thing where you peel it and then like push together to get it to open up out like that. Not a big fan of it because sometimes the fuzz, at least when I was drinking it when I was younger, like sometimes the fuzz would fall in and it tasted gross. Uh, don't like it. Don't like the little pint-sized itty-bitty school cartons of milk. I love the normal sized ass, like, jugs. They're cool.